What's up guys, welcome back to Therapy Drive. And today
we are going to visit Toyota's Energy and Motion event. It is an event actually where Toyota will show us a lot of new drivetrains like hydrogen, PHEV, which means for battery electric vehicles, PHEVs, which are in right now, plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, and HEVs. They will even share their vision how they are actually looking to the future of the Toyota and Lexus. Come with us and we will share some stuff from the event, how we experience the brand new cars.
also our first time vlog, so let us know what you think of it. Alright, 1 hour and 47 minutes. Let's go!
Estimated arrival time.
6:54 right now. So at the Toyota event, they also have hydrogen cars. What do you think of hydrogen cars? Are they the future?
What do I think of the hydrogen cars? Now actually Toyota actually has I think like year of 3, maybe 4 years, they've released the Toyota Mirai, which is a hydrogen car, and I don't see a lot of them actually around. I see a few of them, and I'm really curious to drive actually.
Have you? I have not seen one.
I see one.
Where can you even refuel these in the Netherlands? Because honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a place where you can refuel a hydrogen car.
You have some hydrogen stations actually to refuel your hydrogen fuel cell, but there isn't a lot of it actually. You have to quite search for them. But yeah, do I think it is the future? I don't know actually. Toyota is now also released a hydrogen Hilux, which is like pickup truck. So I'm really curious to see that. I don't know, but is it better than full EV to actually carry a massive battery with you? Maybe.
Well, because space-wise, they do take up quite a lot of space.
Yes.
Which is an issue.
Which can be an issue, but what I saw already, Toyota is actually trying to manage those fuel cells actually. I mean, they're trying actually to shrink those tanks actually down to make more space actually, to even fit more hydrogen in them. Yes, there is actually some progress in it. What do I think is actually that they have a specific use case scenario. And I can actually not imagine living with one actually, because my use case scenario of me driving is I mean, I use gasoline engine still a lot electrically, but only short distances. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm curious to see them, but I think it needs to actually some development still.
I've never sat in one, but I've seen videos of it. So, I mean, I'm quite curious. If we can film those cars, we'll film them. Only we're unsure whether we are allowed to publicly release that footage. So, we might get back to that one.
Yes.
Alright, 1 hour and 10 minutes remaining. Let's go, dudes. Yeah, boy.
We are doing great. Even my average fuel consumption increased, so nice.
Alright, we're gonna get some coffee. Starbucks over there, let's go! And you can also see
the gas prices.
The gas prices are insane over here.
Look at this. I mean, look at those gas prices.
Bruh. So, I got the Starbucks. They actually wrote my name correct. Surprisingly. Right.
So, we are still rolling, but I have a question for you.
Oh.
What are you actually expecting from the Toyota event?
I expect to see at least a hydrogen car, because I'm just really curious about them. They also have EVs, don't they?
Of course they have.
Yes, of course.
The Toyota BZ4X, Toyota CHR Plus.
Also curious to
and Toyota Urban Cruiser, which actually is also a Suzuki e-Vitara, but in a Toyota jacket. So we are curious as well. Yeah, because we already reviewed that car, the Suzuki e-Vitara. If you've not seen that,
check it out. Go check it out. But I think the event will be cool. I'm just really curious, mostly to the hydrogen cars, because I mentioned, as I mentioned earlier, I've only seen them online. So now I hope to experience them in real life.
You can even drive them if you want.
And we could maybe even drive them. I just want to drive a lot of Toyotas and Lexus, you know?
The whole way just driving.
Yep. Just cruising. No worries. And what do you expect of the event?
I mean, I saw already online some events from Toyota, and actually I think the whole atmospheres are pretty nice. I mean, they focus like on really their beyond zero atmosphere actually, which is like their climate neutral atmosphere and good for the earth. So I expect that actually from them, and yes, deep dives into the powertrains.
We are really curious about this one. Alright, almost there. Let's go to
3 minutes remaining, so we are approaching the Toyota event. We are inside the Toyota Energy in Motion event. We are entered. The atmosphere is really nice. Everyone is really kind.
Look at those cars, dude.
Oh. Next to us, a hydrogen Hilux behind us. I mean, amazing. And we are going to take a quick look at the GR RAV4, the new generation, the AX60, because I own the AX50. So come with us. Over there, the GR Yaris, and right over here, yeah, baby, the Toyota Supra with a B58 BMW engine, but
sick car, nevertheless.
yes. Right over here, we have the 2026 Toyota RAV4 plug-in hybrid GR Sport. Brand new design with those brand new headlights actually. We will take a now look on the inside. Over here is actually your charging port with fast charging now. So Toyota have improved that well because mine doesn't use fast charging. And entering test is, I have to say, really nice. I mean, brand new dashboard over here, new grab handles, brand new digital gauge cluster, which is right now way more open. And over here we have the brand new entertainment screen for the runs on the Toyota Arena software, which is completely redesigned. It feels really fluid. I really like that. They also have some widgets and stuff like that, so that's pretty nice. J-Bell sound system, the brand new steering wheel, which is heated, with a nice GR badge, new buttons, so amazing. I have to say the sit position is actually really nice. The cubby, like this, and never forget, you can even put it out. So, and now can you put your iPhone over here, or do some picnic. What do I think of it? Is it an improvement? I don't know, but we will see when we test drive it. It will be right back to back, because now I have like drove 14,000 kilometers with mine. I can actually tell you if it's improvement or not. First impressions, really like it. A little bit more plasticky than the mine actually, so that's, yeah, but we will see. At the back we have brand new LED design language, RAV4, black badge right over here. They have actually moved the wall window slightly lower, so you have better visibility at the back. GR badge, PHEV badge, and something quite important, the exhaust pipes are actually gone. I have right over here 2 exhaust pipes, they are gone. So this is actually the GR RAV4 that we're going to test drive, so come with us. I am now behind the steering wheel of the brand new Toyota RAV4 2026 GR Sport. The first impression is actually pretty nice. We have actually different drive mode selector, which is actually shift by wire, so that's nice. This steering wheel is actually a little bit more sportier than actually mine in the 2025 GR RAV4, because it has some perforation on the leather over here. Your thumbs fit here quite nicely, and you have some power shifters, so that's also pretty nice. Cruise control options over here, media controls over here. The rear view camera, I have to say, quality is pretty nice. Can I see a lot of improvement? No, not so a lot, but it's bigger, so that's quite nice. Unfortunately enough, the battery is empty because those those cars are actually driving the wall day over here. They have actually improved the battery size of the cars. You can now do some longer journeys on electric. Only, I think estimated range is like 110, maybe 120 kilometers if you're really driving the Eco. The blinker sound slightly differently and feels also slightly differently as well. So let's give it the beans. Oh, pretty nice. I mean, the power is quite good. Let's move up in the drive modes. We have Eco, as you can see right over here. Sport mode, which is actually, we are in the GR RAV4, so that's the mode you will be driving mostly, I think. It sharpens up actually the throttle response, and steering gets a little bit more heavier. My first impression is actually that the NVH of this car is also slightly improved. My car is a little bit more windier, and I think they have actually given us a bit more sound deadening right above those A-pillars. That sounds pretty nicely over here. Sound system test, we have not done yet the knee padding for your knee. I mean, I don't have any padding over here, and that's something that I actually miss in my RAV4. But the seating position of these brand new seats is actually quite good. I have to say, I also have GR seats, and give it the beans. I mean, pretty nice, but the battery is empty, so we cannot actually feel the wall power. You can maybe try to charge it up. Let's see, oh, we cannot actually, because that is something Toyota has removed. In my Toyota 2025 model, I can press the button and charge up the battery, but over here, we can't do that. So they've removed the charge up button. All right, let's do a full send over here. Just give it a little bit space and just floor it. Oh, nice torque steer. Oh, pretty nice. Does it feel faster than my RAV4? No, actually not. It feels the same for my feeling, power-wise. And horsepower-wise, they're also pretty close to each other. I don't know how much Newton meters that actually has, because Toyota doesn't show it to us. I have to say the chassis dynamics are pretty nice. I mean, that's really nice. I know that the platform is actually the same of the car. It's still Toyota TNGA-K platform, but they actually increase the rigidity of the chassis, what I can actually feel already from the first kilometer. Speed bump, pretty nice. I don't know if it's an upgrade or not. It's the dashboard layout, because we have some hard plastics over here, and yeah, that is something that I would not expect of the car of this price range. You know, this is what it is. They have got a lot of buttons around here. For your windows, they are automatic on all four corners, which is really nice. Over here you just have a trunk button, and for your fuel cap, what I really like is the specific GR cockpit that you have on the GR RAV4. I mean, I don't have specific GR cockpit, I have just a regular Toyota RAV4 digital cockpit, so that's pretty nice. Head-up display is pretty big improvement, because it's way bigger, I have to say that, and way more brighter, so that's pretty nice. We have over here, we have wireless charger for your phone. Over here just a cubby for your phone, I put it like that, but this is way better for it. And over here we have 15 watts actually of charging, USB-C charging, but it can be optionally increased to 45 watts, so that's nice. That is an option that I would definitely spec. That's a normal mode, eco mode, sport mode, and custom mode. So the padding actually of the middle console could be slightly squishier. I mean, this is quite hard actually, I have to say that. For your left elbow you have nice padding, but this is actually quite hard. How do those brake feel? Now, actually amazing, because Toyota have done this really well. Your regenerative braking, hands off actually to the physical braking, really nicely. It feels really natural actually. The brake pedal, which is sporty, so that is something I really like. They've improved that a lot. It feels really nice. And your handoff between the regenerative braking and physical brakes is actually seamless. I mean, you cannot tell the difference. How is the visibility actually out of the new RAV4? And I have to say, really nice. For my feeling, I sit actually a little bit lower in the car than in the mine, which is really well done. I have slightly higher shoulder line, so I can see it good enough in my mirrors, and I have really great look around this bonnet, which gives you a really nice impression how wide the car is, so that they've done really well. And we don't have digital mirror anymore, but we have something I don't have, which is a sun cubby. And we have nice glass panoramic sunroof. This was our first impression of the 2026 Toyota RAV4. Hopefully we will get one for testing soon. So, what do I think of the brand new Toyota RAV4? Now actually, there are some improvements. Chassis dynamics, chassis rigidity, really like that. NVH improvement, really like that as well. Just first impression, guys. Interior material choice could be better. In my opinion, feels the old RAV4, which is just my RAV4, slightly more premium. So next to us we have actually the brand new Toyota Hilux, which is actually a really iconic car. But first time ever of the Hiluxes, we have a BHEV, which stands actually for battery electric vehicles. So this is the first Hilux actually, which has an electric drivetrain. It has, I think, 52 kilowatt hours battery, so that's pretty nice. The dual cab is always standard, so you have every time, even the rear bench. The leg space is limited, but it's a pickup, so that's how it is. Let's hop inside. Nice steps to enter your car. You can even grab it like this. And I have to say, this is really a big improvement actually of the previous generation Hilux. I really like the steering wheel because it's Toyota Land Cruiser inspired. Brand new gauge cluster, brand new infotainment screen. JBL sound system optional as well over here. And as you can see, this is my point of view in the brand new Toyota Hilux. Really, but really I like it. The seats are really nice perforated leather with some black leather. They are also heated. Steering wheel is also heated as well, so that's really nice. The new gear lever, so that's also pretty good. Your Hilux badge over there. Nice climate buttons with some good clicks actually, so that's pretty nice. Toyota, well done with the new Hilux. I really like it. And over here we have actually the two hydrogen cars of the event. One prototype Toyota Hilux. We cannot go inside, we can just only see through the window, but we have also a Toyota Mirai. What do we have over here? Our nice full LED headlights with a full LED daytime running lights, LED blinker right over here, park distance control, nice and big Toyota emblem behind that, radar guided cruise control, park distance camera, and I mean look at it, that front and those stands of the design, I really like them. It's really massive and little bit of Lexus-like design, Lexus ES, the previous generation, but really amazing. And what does actually power a hydrogen car? Under the hood we will find no engine actually, but engine is at the back. It is a direct electricity permanent magnet engine which produces 182 horsepower and 300 Newton meters of torque at the rear wheel, so that makes it while driving actually really nice to drive. And on the front we have over there inverter converter assembly. Below this beautiful Toyota fuel cell cover we have something what actually converts the hydrogen liquid gas actually into the energy that charges the battery inside the car that gives actually the power to the electric motor. It's quite a complicated system, but Toyota is known for the reliability, and this car is also really reliable. You can fill it up just like a regular petrol car, but not with the petrol, but with the hydrogen at the gas stations. There are no charging times actually. And with the fuel cell completely filled up to the max, you can drive it around 400 plus kilometers depending on the weather. And I have to say, this feels really nice. Those seats, amazing. We have perforated leather seats with heating and ventilation. They sit amazingly, the driving position is amazingly. They're electrically controlled. And you can see me now going down. From the seats you have nice doors with some pretty nice ambient lighting, which is subtle, but I really like it. Nice dashboard design, which feels actually like Lexus because it's the infotainment screen is slightly towards the driver. You have lots of buttons. I mean, you have buttons for your multimedia over here, for the HVAC system, this really nice Lexus-like gear knob, which is amazing, drive mode selector, automatic parking, wireless charging pad, two cup holders, which are also equipped with the ambient lighting, so your coffee is really nicely lit up. And I have to say, you sit here really nice. Steering wheel, heated as well, leather wrapped with some really nice soft leathers. Ergonomics wise, they've done this really well. This car is also equipped with the optional 14 speaker JBL sound system. I cannot say which tier it is, but I can say it has something like 1200 up to 1400 watts of power, so probably it can bump quite loudly, I have to say that. And after here we have optional glass panoramic sunroof. The center console, if you open it, it's really big. You have a USB-A and a USB-A port, but it's nicely padded, so nothing will rattle inside, so that's pretty nice. The glove box is nicely damped with decent size, I have to say that, so that's pretty well done. At the back there isn't a lot of space, but if you're not a big guy like I'm not, I'm just 1 meter 81 centimeters, I have to say I sit here actually quite cozy. It is really cozy because those kind of bucket seats like, They hold you up really nicely. Nice HVAC over here, 2 charging points, which is really nice. Ambient lighting, which I really like. Again, a JBL tweeter with the door woofer and this massive but really comfortable middle console. With press of this button, you can turn on cooling actually of it, so that's really nice. You can even here see a little display which tells you how cold it here inside is in your fridge. And with press of this button, you have your cup holders. At the rear, we got those really stylish LED headlights that go towards the Toyota logo. If you lift fifth door, you have actually enough space, but watch out over here, because you have the deck mounted subwoofer. So if you have something tall, it will just hit the subwoofer and it can maybe damage it, so be careful with that. Behind this, you just have a little bit of storage. So the trunk space is not actually the strong point of this car, but the strong point of a Toyota Mirai is its technology. Because of the fuel cell technology, so you can actually drive computer electrically, but you don't have to charge. And with this out of the way, let's go for the first driving impression. So this is the first time I will drive actually the hydrogen, so we will fully experience it. We are now behind the steering wheel of a Toyota Mirai, which is actually Toyota's hydrogen car that you can buy. Starts around 70,000 euros. But I have to say, the interior, first impression of the interior, it feels really like 70 grand. I mean, you have tons of leather on the dashboard, even up here. I mean, it is almost like Lexus quality. Really, really like it. I have heated and ventilated seats with this really nice white perforated leather. I have leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is also heated. Behind that, digital gauge cluster. Next to it, infotainment. We have a 14-speaker JBL sound system, which is actually, it has something like 12 to 1400 watts, so that this one can actually really bump, I have to say that. The first impressions, I mean, it's really amazing. We just stepped out of the RAV4 GR. This feels like a different animal. This is way more upscale, way more luxurious. Let's give this car a little bit of the beans actually, so we can feel how much power it has. Full pedal. It's actually not slow. Definitely it's not slow. The speed actually is enough for this car because you're not gonna hoon it around. You're just gonna drive it comfortably and just enjoy it. Over here, buttons for your media. Over here, buttons for your adaptive cruise control, which is also nice. Over here you have also buttons for automatic high beam, cameras, traction control off even. Well done, Toyota. That's something really nice. Braking feel, pretty nice. So the interior is really nice. I mean, you have some nice ambient lighting right over here and even at the doors, which is really, really nice. Really comfortable seating position. I have to say, I sit here quite, I would not say really high, but I sit here perfectly. Just right, good enough. Some buttons for your climate system, which is really nice. Gear lever, drive mode selector, parking brake, wireless charger for your iPhone. 2 cup holders, which are actually quite nice, I have to say that. They feel really well, and the NVH of the car, so really nice, because it feels really good. We have laminated glass even around, so that's... And the armrest has some really, really nice padding. The chassis dynamics. Now, this car is really meant to be comfortable. You have some drive mode selections, like sport, for your sportier driving. It sharpens up your tread response, but yeah, that's something we actually expect. Steering feel, still the same. Then you get a normal mode, which is for normal driving, and then you have eco mode for some economical driving. I will keep it in the normal mode because lots of people will drive it like that. The quality actually of the reverse camera, which is, in my opinion, alright. Blind spot detection doing the business. Next to us we have something quite special. That is a Toyota Supra final edition with a 6-cylinder B58 engine, which is really, really nice, with this very beautiful aero package. So take a look at it. Nice wing at the back, great wheels, red brake calipers, and really nice carbon fiber aero at the front. I mean, amazing. And right now we are actually standing next to a brand new Lexus ES in this really nice luxury line. This is a brand new flagship sedan from a Lexus, and I mean, look at this front. Beautiful Lexus full LED daytime running lights, below those full LED headlights, no fog lights, park distance control right over here, and I mean, look at the stance. This is such an elegant front. I mean, I really like it. Even the paint quality This car is actually made in Japan, so it looks amazing in this gray. You can get this as a full EV. The full EV you will see in our first driving impression, and right over here we have the hybrid, which is just a regular hybrid, not your plug-in hybrid. Over here we have a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine coupled to an eCVT transmission. The combined power of this powertrain is 218 horsepower. Hood shutting sound, premium. I have to say that it feels really, really nicely. I mean, and look at the side of the car. This really nice kind of fake aero, but it's really stylish. I mean, these lines move like through the whole car, go up over there. Big wheels, and at the back we got this really nice sloped back glass, which looks really, but really nice. At the rear we will find this really nice full width LED rear light with lit up Lexus badge. This car has all-wheel drive system, but it's an all-wheel drive, so the rear axle is powered by its dedicated electric motor. Let's take a look at the trunk space. Power liftgate, and at the rear we have, I have to say, really deep trunk, actually, really deep one. Watch out for your actually deck lid mounted subwoofer. I mean, it's really flush, but you don't want to damage it, actually. It's your Mark Levinson sound system. And yeah, I mean, it's quite decent. Even over here, little bit of space, you can put something in it. Nice hooks over here to actually do some cargo netting, so I really, really like it. So I have now hop behind the steering wheel of the new Lexus ES. I mean, and look at first at the design. This is a brand new Lexus interior design. We have over here nice digital gauge cluster. Behind that, actually, an Alcantara, which is, I have to say, really, really nice. Soft leather but heated steering wheel, which is really nice. Some touch buttons which just lift up, but they have also nice clickiness. Heads-up display right over there. And this big screen running also on the brand new Toyota Lexus Arena software. HVAC system is digital, but Lexus have kept some really nice buttons, and these are not capacitive, but these are real buttons. So double USB-C, hidden cup holders, this little gear lever, and EV mode, traction control off. I have to say quite deep, so, no, not so deep actually, center console with USB-C and then HDMI in. So you can actually plug in your MacBook Pro and watch some movies on it. So that's pretty nice, I have to say that. And those seats, I mean, amazing. These are heated and even optional in freestands with this really nice soft leather. They sit really comfortably, and yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Well done, Lexus. Ambient lighting as well, so that's pretty nice. And you can see even we have an optional Mark Levinson sound system. We have still not yet done our sound system testing in it. We have tested the bass system of the Lexus ES, and that sounded already quite good. At the back we have tons of space. I mean, these bucket seats hold me really nicely. I am 1 meter 81 centimeters, and look at this. I'm sitting behind myself. I mean, this is amazing. Headspace, also really great. Some ambient lighting over here. Mark Levinson sound system speaker. Nice vents with some aluminium. 2 USB-C charging ports. Really nice armrest which just falls down. And over here are your 2 cup holders, which is quite over-engineered, but I quite like it. So this out of the way, let's go now for the first driving impression. We are now in the 2026 Lexus ES, and let's give it a little beans already. Oh yeah. It feels really luxurious. You can get it with 2 powertrains. First powertrain is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder hybrid actually, which is just your regular hybrid, not your plug-in hybrid. And the second drivetrain is this. It is a fully electric ES. This drivetrain suits this car actually really well, because the whole car is actually aimed at to be luxurious and to take actually a lot of stress out of your journeys. You don't have actually the vibration and noises of the combustion engine, and that makes it actually really nice. It improves the NVH a lot. I have to say, we have all around laminated glass, and it's really silent here. I mean, that's seriously amazing. We have the bass sound system. We don't have the optional Mark Levinson. And I have to say, for the bass sound system, it sounds actually really nicely. Cabin wise and interior wise, I mean, we have some really nice high quality actually leather over here. The seats are leather wrapped, they are heated and also ventilated in 3 stages, which is amazing. Over here we have a leather wrap steering wheel, which is also heated, so that's really nice. And behind that we have the brand new digital gauge cluster from Lexus and the new infotainment, which also runs on the Toyota's Arena software. And I have to say, this is really, like, look at this, how smooth this is. I mean, this is amazing. They have done this really well. The touchscreen is really high quality, high resolution. You can even get it with optional all-wheel drive system, so I would definitely also go for that. Steering wheel sits really nice in the hand. Steering input as well. It's really actually light, but still communicative. I mean, I can still feel what my front wheels are doing. We will let you know right here in the video if it has adaptive dampers or not. But I have to say the body control is really premium, really nice. We have some speed bump over here, and you can actually barely feel it, so that's really nice. It doesn't come through into the cabin, so that's really nice. Speed bump over here as well. That's really, really nice. This cognac leather trim actually, which I really like. Even at the doors you have some nice leather. I mean, everything feels high quality actually. Nothing creaks. So the rear passenger space is also really big. You can fit actually your whole family in this. Yeah, I have to say I really enjoy this, and I really enjoy actually that this is still a sedan. It's not a hatchback, it's a sedan. Really, really thankful that Toyota and Lexus still makes this beautiful sedan, so well done. The brakes are actually feel also really nicely, because we have also as well regenerative braking, but we also have physical brakes. And the handoff between those two is amazing. I mean, you can almost not tell the difference. I mean, Toyota and Lexus have done this like perfectly. We have also a wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and as you can see, I mean, this is a massive screen for your Apple CarPlay. I really like that. It's really high refresh rate. This is great. And those buttons for your climate system, I mean, this is perfect. You will think these are capacitive buttons, but they are actually real buttons. We are actually now driving on some harsh road actually, and it doesn't come through a lot. Leather on the steering wheel feels also pretty soft actually. It's way softer. The texture of it is way softer than on the Toyota models. 2 cup holders over here, you can even cover them like this. Armrest has some nice padding. The WLTP range actually of this car you will also see right here in the video, because I don't know, we have 36% left and the car indicates 169 kilometers. So yeah, but it's hot today, so the AC is blasting. Lots of people are driving them. The visibility around this car, amazing. I mean, those mirrors are pretty decent size, I have to say. They are not too big, not too small, and you can see quite very well around you. And because they're a little bit offset, you can see even in these little corners that have done really well. And we even have some flappy pedals behind the steering wheel, and they actually indicate how much regenerative braking you have. If you have full, it almost feels like one pedal driving, and if you have just one, then you can just coast. There was a short first impression of the Lexus ES 2026. Maybe in the future we will do a full review on it. Stay tuned. We really enjoy the Toyota Lexus Energy in Motion event. They have organized it really well because today is really hot. You have as well electric door handles here, so which is nice. You press it and the door opens. And if the switch fails, then you can just pull on this. Rear view camera, we don't have on this spec, we don't have 360-degree camera, so this is a base model actually. But even because it's a base model, it feels extremely premium. This was actually the first impression of the Lexus ES, and I have to say this was really, really premium. High quality drivetrain from the feeling actually. Chassis dynamics were really luxurious. NVH was near perfect, I would say. Maybe in Mercedes S-Class would beat it, or something even bigger like Rolls-Royce. But this was really high level of quality. Lexus ES 2026, well done. And right over here we have something quite special. This is the 2026 Toyota GR Yaris, which is optional aero performance pack. I mean, look at that thing is beautiful. You have a 1.6 liter turbo 3-cylinder engine which produces 300 horsepower. I mean, that's amazing. All-wheel drive system, Toyota's also known as the GR4 all-wheel drive system, which is actually performance oriented, and you can buy this car for 100 grand, but totally worth it. Totally worth it. I would really like to have this next to my RAV4. That would be great.
It was the Toyota event. What do you think of it?
Nice. I mean, Toyota have done it really nicely. We drove actually a lot of cars.
I mean, he drove. I didn't drive.
I drove. That's nice.
I'm the cameraman. That's life of cameraman. We had a great time. It was a wonderful event. It's kind of hot in the Netherlands right now, and
34 degrees, I mean, tells my car.
34 degrees?
Yes.
help.
That's quite hot.
The event was really nice. They had a lot of water tents. You could grab free ice cream and whatever. It was nice. So Toyota, well done. That was great. Thank you.
Everything is just a first impression. We really enjoyed that, and we will do many more of those events like this. This was sort of first vlog we did.
I mean, it was our first vlog.
It was as well.
In this style anyways. So let us know what you think of it. Let us know if you want to see more. And don't forget to like, subscribe.
And we will see you at the next one. Ciao.